It looks
No,
like
it does.
snowflakes.
Yeah. Okay, invite a friend.
The same answer won't work twice. This game uses in-chat audio. Make sure to have a microphone connected.
Oh, you're streaming. I forgot.
Yeah.
Ah, alright, cool. So, would you like to be the lord or the peasant?
I'm not at that screen.
Alright, right.
I guess I'll play the peasant. I played the adventurer last time around, so I guess I'll let you be the adventurer. Assumably.
I have a feeling this is basically just... I have a feeling you're wrong and that I'm actually like the librarian like before or something, but... Doesn't matter. You ready?
Sure.
Let's get the show on the road then. I ain't gonna lie, I had no idea what to expect.
Nor do I. I didn't know there was going to be a creature in the last one, and I didn't ever get to see it.
Ah, well, don't worry. You'll see it soon enough. Alright, well,
How do I
you
click?
ready to
Oh,
go
I
to
didn't
game
ever
chat?
click ready. Sorry.
Oh yeah, wait, go ahead and go to game chat. Do you know how to do that?
No, I don't know how to do that.
You go to your party, where it shows like add players, adjust audio bits. You select go to chat.
Party settings. And then, I already have it set to prioritize party chat.
Set it to game chat.
Game chat. Okay. Hello? So I'll be able to permanently hear you then, right? Or is that not the case? Oh, it continues off in the same place the first one began. So we have the walkies instantly in this one.
You're here, right?
Yeah, I'm here. This one looks really, really different.
Yeah, it does.
Not complaining, just stating.
No, I get you.
So I immediately have a puzzle with 3 different runes and a lever on the side.
Oh, instantly? Alright, hold on. Okay, so explain.
I have the choice between a whole bunch of different runes and there's a lever on the side.
Is there anything weird about the rooms? Is there like any symbols on it?
There's tons of symbols. I have to choose 3 of them.
You have to choose 3 symbols. Okay, hold on.
This looks like something straight out of Skyrim.
Ain't gonna lie, kinda does.
Like, did you look in the walls? I have the symbol of, like, the waypoint that you have in Skyrim. Like, the giant arrow-looking thing.
Yeah, okay, so I think I have an idea of what you could pull.
Let me know.
Alright, so we got cat flower.
I don't have that as an option for the first symbol.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on.
Oh, I have it as an option for the last one, though.
What?
The last ruin can be a cat flower.
Okay, then try that.
I need 2 other symbols.
Okay, I have another one here. It sort of looks like an hourglass.
Okay, I got that. What's another one?
It's sort of like the cat flower, except it doesn't look like a cat. It looks more like a, some sort of insect.
That was correct.
I am a smart person.
Absolutely. I have never been happy in my life than the moment I met you. I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever and promise your extended love is very thrilling. But the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy the strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making the big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was the one on that summer night in the rose garden. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want to remember I will always be with you, even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever.
Buy me a drink first.
It's Dean B.
I'm confused.
It was just some random book I was reading.
Oh, thank God, I thought you were actually confessing to me or something. I got...
No.
Okay, good. Alright, hold on.
I have 2 giant, like, roadmaps of symbols on both sides of this room. One's in blue and one's in red.
I'm trying to orient myself with this current place I'm in. Hold on.
Are you doing puzzles too, or is it just me that's doing puzzles?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, what's it look like wherever you're at? I'm in a room that looks like I should be in a cult.
Well, and all these rooms look like you should be in a cult.
No, like I actually have like a star sunish symbol surrounded by candles.
Oh, this door opens. Oh God, I can't read cursive. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's why I was stuttering through reading you that long book.
The altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles.
I can do that.
And the great sacrifice needs to be made. That's obvious. One of us is gonna have to stay. The magic symbols need to be embroidered within the something with thread made out of an innocent hair.
So, there's a bit of a problem. It seems like the candles can't all be lit at once.
Oh wait, what?
Never mind, I got it. No, it seems like the candles can't all be lit at once.
you actually lit some candles?
Yes.
Okay.
But as I try to light them, different ones go out based on which ones are lit.
Oh wait, here, there's a puzzle. Okay. Are any of the candles numbered?
No, and they're all surrounding this giant, like, sun symbol.
Okay, are they angled sort of like a pentagram?
They are. There's symbols up by the sun thing. Each candle has its own symbol.
Okay, I'm going to give you an order of how you should light the candles.
Okay.
You're going to light the bottom one first.
There's an issue with that.
What is the issue with that?
Is that the one closest to the door?
Yeah, closest to the door that you started out in.
Okay, what one next?
Then you're going to light the one to its left.
Left. So this one? Done.
Then you're going to head across the border thing. There was something in the middle. You're going to head across that, and then you're going to light that one.
Done.
Please confirm.
Done.
Okay, then you're going to head down to where you lit the first candle and lit the one to its right.
All done.
Wait, you did it?
I have two more.
Okay, so then you're going to head across the thing again. Sort of like an X formation, but this time you're doing the other line. And you're going to lit the candle from across from you.
That was the right solution.
Is there one more that you need to light?
No, I just went ahead and did it.
Oh, cool. Okay, now what?
So now I have two symbols lit up on the blue side, and two symbols lit up on the red side.
Alright, hold on. I do too.
But I don't have anywhere to put them.
Wait, you could...
Sorry, I cut you off.
You're able to pick them up?
No, I'm not. They're on a red banister type of thing that's hanging on the wall, and it has one little circle that's lit below. Oh, I can select symbols, though. I can put symbols inside of the big giant circle.
Big giant circle, explain.
I have a huge circle that has an X with a circle in it on the red one, and then I can select attached symbols.
Okay, hold on. I am kind of at a lock here. Do you know what you need?
I need... Okay, so the blue one has a diamond with a squiggly S on it. I need connecting pieces to make a bigger symbol.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to describe to you the symbol I have, and hopefully I think you need to combine it to make it look like it.
I need to know if it's red or blue.
Okay, this one's going to be blue.
Okay.
Ready for me to describe?
Yes.
Okay. So, it's got a fish hook with a circle on top and a circle on each end of the fish hook. Then it's got a little U with two triangles on each end of the U. Then it's got a little curvy line in between the fish hook. Confirm?
I need to connect the symbols, I think, so I need to find which ones are the correct ones. to make whatever symbol you're seeing.
Alright, I see.
So I start out with just a little squiggle. My options are a fishhook with a circle instead of a point, a fishhook with a trident-like thing, or a fishhook with a triangle.
Circle.
From there I have the option of 2 triangle pieces or 1 triangle fishhook.
2 triangle.
I have the option of what looks like a smiley face connected by the eyeballs, a circle with a dot in it.
I'm not sure about this one.
I'm just gonna try one.
Do you copy?
I have the option between, for the last one I have an option between that triangle fishhook one, a smiley face connected with 2 circles, or a dot with a circle around it.
Try the triangle.
I actually can't select that. I can select the circle, a circle like a stickman's head, a circle with a dot in it, or a circle with, well, a thing that looks like a jump rope.
Describe those 2 symbols again.
A circle without a dot in it, or a circle with a dot in it.
Try without.
I can connect all 4, but it doesn't give me any... It doesn't tell me if it's right at all. Let's just try the red one.
Alright.
So I have a symbol with a circle with an X in it at the bottom. My options are a trident-like thing, a thing that's like a bowl with a couple things sticking out of it, or a Chinese symbol.
Repeat that?
To begin with, I have a circle with an X in it at the bottom. My options to attach to it are like a trident, a cup type of thing, or a Chinese symbol.
What does the trident look like? Does each end of the trident look uncomfortably long and have circles at the end of it?
No, it doesn't have any circles. It's facing straight upward.
Okay, what are the other 2 symbols?
It looks like a glass with 2 spiky things coming out of the bottom on each side, and the other one is a Chinese symbol.
Try the 2 glass things that you've described. First thing.
Okay, the next one is like a thing that connects 2 E's facing each way, and or a Christianity cross.
Is it upside down?
Yes.
Do that one.
So then my options are what looks like a jump rope, or a jump rope with a line sticking up in the middle.
Repeat.
My options are a jump rope, or a jump rope with a line sticking up in the middle.
Does each end of the jump rope have a circle in it?
Yes.
Do that one.
So I connected a path to each of them, but I didn't get any feedback. The blue one looks like a guy holding triangles with a squiggly thing in the middle and a circle tail.
Does it look kind of like a scorpion or something?
Sorta, but not quite.
Okay, yeah, that's the piece. Hold on. Does the shape surrounding them matter?
It might. On the blue one it's a diamond, on the red one it's a circle.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Hold on. I want to see if something's changed on my side.
The red one looks like it's probably long. It had some overlapping.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, but I don't know what it was. It didn't change anything as far as I can see.
Yeah, it didn't change anything here either, I don't think. I haven't had a chance to look around.
Everything that I can see is within range.
Yeah, whatever I pulled did nothing.
We must have the symbols wrong somehow.
I guess so. Hold on.
The blue one looks like a guy, with two triangles at the end for hands. He has a circular head, a squiggly thing in the middle, and a fish hook with a circle on the end.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm gonna run over to the other one. The other one looks like it has two circles attached to a U thing at the top. It has kind of a cross-like thing in the middle and an X-like thing at the bottom.
Repeat that?
Let's try the red one again.
The red one. Repeat the red one.
Let's just try the thing again.
Alright. Quick side note, apparently standing on a candle does not hurt me, or does not ignite the fire, so just wanted to say that.
That's weird.
I think I'm immortal. Over.
So what does the red symbol look like in your description?
In my description, there is on the bottom of it, it's got a circle with an X on it. There is a big giant line sticking out of it that reaches basically all the way to the top. Starting from the bottom up, there is a sort of like a double-sided triangle, sort of, except there is no middle on each of the circles. Basically like a wine glass, like you've explained. There is a triangle, sort of, connecting each line of the wine glass into the stick. There is also the cross that you've explained, an upside-down cross, and there is a U with 2 dots on each side of the U.
We have to have something wrong. We have to have something wrong is what I don't get.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something that I can do over here, but I'm not sure.
Well, I have the glass symbol that there isn't a prong in the middle. It's just like a glass that holds something with 2 spikes sticking out on each side. From there, I can select the, an E-like thing that it's like a weightlifting bar that's missing half of the weight on each side.
Alright, quick question. For the spikes, are they curved, sort of?
They go in, like, it looks like a mouth sticking out of each side just below the top of the glass.
It should just have a glass.
Oh. Okay, from there I can choose the cross-like thing that has one long line and a shorter line below it.
Do that.
And then I can choose either the E-weight thing, or I can choose the 2-dot thing.
The 2-dot thing? Go on detail for the 2-dot thing.
It's a dot connected with a line that looks like a jump rope to the other end of the circle.
So there's 2 dots, and both connecting them is a long line. Correct?
Yes.
Do that one.
That's done, but it didn't seem to change anything as far as I can see.
I think we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, but I don't know what is the issue. What do you see on your end? Because I have a story too that I read to you at the beginning.
Well, you want me to read you this love story real quick?
I read you the love story that was on my end.
Warning, I'm not talking about you. Don't take me out of context here. Oh god, I can't read this. I'll try my best to read this. My love for you blank with the internal of 1,000 suns. Your beauty thrive at bright of the light at the start and at colorful at the something in the golden. I can't read this, man.
Well, it may be important to the puzzle is the only reason I ask.
Quick,
The color that connects everything is golden.
or B?
What was that?
For this little love note or whatever, did it start by Dear G or Dear B?
Dear B. It says Dear B.
And what did it end with?
It didn't end with any signing.
Okay.
It ends with love you forever.
Mine does as well.
And the page is torn at the bottom looking like it reveals something that may be a dog or a lion. We have to be getting the symbol wrong somehow. If I could see into your screen, it would be a lot easier, but obviously that's intentional that we can't.
Well, at this point, I am considering a walkthrough again, but it's up to you on this one.
So, I turned the music completely off because I was having a really hard time hearing you over the dramatics of the music.
Oh yeah, I just have this song, like this music going on like repeat for like the past 8 minutes, and I do not know why it's still hyped up.
Yeah, I turned it off because I didn't want to hear it anymore.
The music's good.
I turned it off because I didn't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
It makes it easier to hear you anyway. Maybe I was just mishearing something because the music was so hyped that I couldn't hear you.
Maybe, but still, I do like the music, gotta say though.
So, on the blue one, it's like a triangle, and then the hand connects all the way over to the other hand on the other side of the human head that is just a circle, to another triangle, and then its body goes all the way down into a fishhook that has a little circle on the end.
Wait, were you talking to me?
I was, but you ignored me. I was saying, on the blue one, it's a guy with 2 triangles for hands. They're connected by his arms directly to his body. His head is a single circle without a dot. And there's a little squiggle under his hands, and his body is like a tail with a tiny circle on the end.
Yeah, that's basically mine.
For the red one, what I have right now is at the top is 2 circles that are connected by like a string, and there's a line that goes up in between them just a little ways. Below that, there's a long line across the center and a shorter line beneath it that connects all the way down to the bottom with a circle with an X in it.
Hold on, did you say shorter?
Yeah, the center lines, one is a longer line and one is a shorter line.
Describe where the longer line is. Is it closer to the circle with the X or farther?
It's the farthest away. The shorter line is by the circle with the X.
Try doing the opposite, sort of.
Okay.
Because for me, the circle with the X, the longer line is closer to the circle with the X than the shorter line.
I see. I'm not sure if I can do that, though. Does your cup have a line in the center of it?
It's on each side of the line.
Does your cup have a line in the center, though?
Excuse me?
The cup type symbol, does it have a line in the center?
Please use the letter U instead of a cup, please.
Does your U have a line in the center of the U?
Tell me there's two U's?
I'm telling you there's two U symbols, and one has a line in the center and one doesn't.
Quick question, how many U's are on the symbol?
2. There's one with a line in the center, and there's one that doesn't have a line.
I have 3 here.
I only have 2, and they're both at the same exact location. I just need to know which one it is.
Okay, I'm going to explain you the symbol again. You're probably, I could probably hear you groaning right now. But listen, there is 2 U's on the left and right side of a line connecting to the big line which has the circle of the X. There is also a big U on the very top of the stick that is also sort of like cutting in between the U.
I actually think I understand.
Please tell me it was just you.
So it's like the letter U on top, and then it has a V facing inward towards the line on both sides, and then it has, like, I'd say a weightlifting bar below that, and then it has the X at the bottom with the circle.
For the U on top, it has 2 circles on each side of the U, and it also has a line going through it. So it's sort of like a trident, except the middle one is shorter, very short, and it doesn't have a circle in it.
So the first U on the very top doesn't have a connecting line that's right in the center?
Excuse me?
I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be getting from this symbol.
I am very tempted to just send you an image of the circle.
You can do that?
I can do that.
Only if you could send me an image of both symbols. That would be great.
Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna send you the image of both of these only because we've been stuck on this for way too long.
For around 23 minutes. So, Chinese symbol was the right answer, by the way.
I hate myself. I don't know anything about Chinese.
That one's complete. So, the red one caused everything to be on fire for a second, so I know it was right. Like, the center where the candles were in that pentagram symbol, around the pentagram symbol are symbols, and now everything below that is lava.
Excuse me?
Okay, there's like 6 candles around this big giant thing that's has a grate. Below the grate is lava. In the center, there's a ring around that has symbols, and the center has a big giant sun. I need to complete the blue puzzle that shows that symbol, and then we can move on to whatever that mess is.
So what do we need to do?
The blue symbol side.
So what do I need to do?
Tell me about the blue symbol or send me an image of the blue symbol.
Oh, the blue symbol's done.
No, it's not! We only did the red symbol correctly.
But there's candles around the blue flag, and they're both lit.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure what to do then. I have a big giant star with a whole bunch of lines through it that looks like a sun and symbols. Oh, I can tap the symbols around the outside of the sun symbol, so I need a new set of symbols.
Okay, I have the original one here.
So what are the symbols then?
Okay, quick question. Around the circle, is there like a bunch of pots at one end?
No, I have a symbol that looks like 2 X's, one that looks like the Neverwinter Night's eye, one that looks like a barbed wire fence spike, one that's a sideways hourglass, one that's like a campfire with a lightning bolt, one that looks like a fish, one that looks like a weird pair of eyeballs, and one that's like Harry Potter's scar.
I do not mean the symbols. I mean around the building itself. There should be 3 pots. Is there 3 pots around the circles in one of the entrances?
Not that I see. Oh, yes. No. Yes, they're very, very dark.
Across from that, there should be a door across from that, right?
Across from the 3 pots, there's something that... a tipped over pot that's just laying down.
Okay, do you see the 3 pots?
Yes.
Within these 3 pots, if you keep heading forward, you will reach a door. These are the pots I'm talking about. Do you understand?
Yes, but the door is closed.
Okay, don't worry about the door. We're going to start with the symbol behind the pots, okay? Then we're going to go forward all the way, and then we're going to run back to a circle, okay?
That's problematic, because there's 2 pots on one side and the tipped over pot is on the opposite side. I'll keep looking, though.
On one angle, right?
There are various pots around the room, but the only one that has 3 is up there, and they're on opposite sides of the doorway.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna start a different way, okay? Across from the book that you read with the love letter should be a symbol within the big giant circle in the middle of the room.
Yes, it's the fire that looks like it has a lightning bolt above it.
Okay, hold on. So there are currently 8 symbols. Starting from the top and then going through an entire circle, there should be 8. Which one do you want to start? Do you want to start the one right in front of the book, or the one behind the pots?
The one right in front of the book is the double X's. Let's start there.
That is correct. For me, those are double X's.
Okay, so what do I do?
Nothing. Go to the next symbol.
The next symbol is like the Neverwinter Night's eye. It's a circle with a line through it.
Next one.
Like a barbed wire fence thing. It's a giant X with a line through the center. Kind of looks like a spider, maybe as an insect.
Next one.
An hourglass, it's sideways.
Next one.
The campfire with the lightning bolt.
Next one.
An upward facing fish.
Next.
A weird pair of eyeballs.
Is there an X?
Yes.
Next one.
It looks like a sideways anvil.
I am stumped here.
What are you looking at that I'm not?
Did you say that you're able to change the symbols?
No, I can make them light up and that's it. They make a loud sound if I make them no longer be lit. If I light two of them together, it causes a fiery line in the center where the big giant sun star is with a bunch of lines connected.
I got it. Okay, are there lines in the middle?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. And if I light up all the symbols, it has all but one single line around the outside connected. So what am I doing here? Oh, I get it. I think if I connect one on the opposite side, it'll draw a line across. It does. So, when I connect a symbol on the opposite line, it draws a line directly to that symbol. The lines and fire.
Oh, and then okay, I think I have the signal here. So, we're gonna start with the double X, okay?
Okay, do you want me to press it or not?
Press it, and then head to the hourglass.
I'm looking for the double X. Give me a second. And then the hourglass, you said?
Hourglass.
Okay, that's done.
Then head across.
To the weird eyeball X or to the anvil?
To the anvil.
Done.
Lightning bolts and campfire.
Done.
Eyeball with a line through it.
Done.
Fish.
Done.
Barbed wire.
Done. And the weird eyeball X symbol.
Yeah.
I got an achievement called Occultist Calling.
I got a different achievement.
Checkpoint reached.
Okay, let's look around the room, see if anything's changed.
There's a really, really dark story that I have to stand up to even read because it's that dark on my TV screen.
Well, read it to yourself and see if anything's different about it.
Well, first off, it says that her 3 children perished.
Excuse me?
It says, already my 3 children have perished.
Is there anything else?
I can understand how these unfortunate events happen to my family. The death of our something is ill here. Our youngest Charlotte. And such an impact on my dear whatever. Especially shall offer a gift of something to my second Philip. But maybe it was also... These words are really hard to read. For 3 long years have kept over the small, sickly guts, and every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman that I'm in love with tell me that I would wither and die. It only became worse when my Philip became ill with that deathful foe as well. Seeing him plastered with unbloody bluster was not at my hand. Seeing one of the psychic episodes, till this day he kept following me in my nightmares. and my handship was at its peak. Since last month, my only surviving Jan died during the holiday bloodshed. Lessons does not talk to me anymore. In her quiet and locked up self in her room, only letting out our two lovely daughters in waiting and her maids. I'm afraid that I will lose them forever, not letting me in soon. That haste has let alone a stance. I need her at my side. Not only the king, but as a giving husband too. To please her, I deeply offspring as she did. I asked her, the castle architect, to build us a special room in the catacombs so we can honor our children together. I just hope it's not too late to be forgiven. So their children died. She wanted her husband by her side, but he fell ill and left her alone. And then they needed a special room in the catacombs to be forgiven for ignoring their dead children.
Huh.
I have a giant cross symbol that has a bunch of buttons. The top one is an octagon. Then I have a compass, a play button, a rewind button, a stop button, and a down-facing octagon. Also, I can't interact with any of them, so it's a puzzle I have to give to you. Also, the stairs are disappearing, so I'm gonna die if it's not quick.
Excuse me?
Stairs are disappearing and they're gonna cause me to fall in lava, so I need you to solve this puzzle quickly since I don't have any input on my end.
Explain what you see.
Up-facing octagon at the top of a cross, a compass on the left side, a play button, a backward-facing rewind button. Below that's a stop button and a downward-facing octagon.
Okay, these are all shapes. Triangle, square, octagon, all of that, okay?
I can't interact with any of the buttons. It's on your end, the puzzle.
I know. There should be only one square, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there's basically only one box with all these symbols, right?
No, it's in the shape of a cross.
No, listen to me, okay? There should be only one box that has like a bunch of symbols on it and a compass. Is this correct?
No, all the symbols are in a cross.
Well, in my room, I have a bunch of boxes that have a compass, triangles, squares, octagons, different shapes on each box.
Well, I have a cross. At the top of the cross is an octagon facing up. To the left of the cross is an actual compass. In the middle of the cross is a play button. On the far end of the cross is a backwards rewind button. Below the play button is a square. Below that is a downward facing octagon.
First of all, don't explain to them as like playback video buttons. Explain to them as if they're shapes.
Octagon, compass, play button, backwards triangle, square, downward facing octagon.
And you only have okay, uninteract with that. Drop the box. Is there any other boxes like that around?
It isn't a box, it's a cross attached to the wall. Also, I'm gonna die. The stairs are all the way up to the spiked gate.
Well,
that's all I have.
Okay, well, next time, here's what we're gonna do. I want you to start with the compass, okay?
It's all in cross formation, so what would be next after the compass?
Okay, we're gonna go in this shape. I want you to go up with the compass.
There isn't there isn't an up with...
We're going to go north of the compass, where the compass was red, and we were going to go across from that. Then once we went back to the compass, we're going to explain left and then right of the compass.
Well, the compass is on the left one. There's one that's higher than that.
Well, wherever it is, let's always start with the compass.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, so it's gonna be tricky either way.
Yeah.
Try to describe every action you take. The same answer won't work twice. The key is communication. Yeah, I think I got that. Not sure what to do.
No, the
Try
key
describing.
is the key to the save.
Defeat is not the end. You can start from a checkpoint and try again. Well, I hope defeat is not the end. Waiting for the other player.
Alright, let's try this again.
So as soon as I step on the stairs, they're gonna start disappearing. So tell me when you're ready.
As soon as I enter the room, it annoys me.
Well, I'm gonna walk up the stairs then.
Walk up the stairs.
It's the exact same symbols except for, now, the compass is on the far left. On the top is a backwards facing arrow. The center is a backwards facing arrow. To the right side is an octagon. Below the center one is an octagon, and at the bottom is a square.
Well, I'm not even in that room yet.
Well, whenever you start going into that room,
In
it's
fact,
gonna...
I'm pretty sure it locked me out of the room.
What? Why? I can't go back. I can't go back, so you have to have a way in there.
I can't open the door.
I'm gonna jump into lava and die.
Yeah, I can't get in. I can't get in. You're screwed.
That was bullshit.
I know, because literally, as soon as I started, I heard like the sound like when a door is locked. When you try to open it, it sounds like the locked door sound.
It was probably because I went up the stairs. It probably locked you out when I went up the stairs.
Well, damn it.
So the game is locking you in that room when I first entered the stairs.
Well, when I first entered it, I saw that the door was open. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go through this open door. And I was like, oh, okay. So I got so confused when nothing happened within my room.
Also, I thought it wasn't going to be the adventurer this time. How come you're doing all the library books? Damn it. So let me know when you're actually in the room so I don't lock you out of it accidentally.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh. Did that unlock the room for you?
No.
Well, I flipped some kind of lever and it won't let me flip it back down.
Oh, I pulled that same lever. I know where you are.
Oh, it goes back down after a certain amount of time. No, it didn't. I thought I heard it go back down, but it didn't do anything. Did you hear a weird noise?
I did. Remember that time where you were reading through the love letter or something, and I lever and a noise appeared?
Yes.
I had to quickly pull that lever again.
So are you in that room now?
Negative.
Well, I can't climb the stairs until you're in that room, and as soon as you go in that room, the stairs are gonna start disappearing for me and leading me towards death.
Okay, it finally opened.
So it opens when I start going up the stairs. It's a certain timing thing.
Okay. Remember, start with the compass again.
Okay, it's the compass, at the far left. At the top is a backwards facing arrow. Below that's a backwards facing arrow. To the right is an octagon. Below the center is an octagon, and then a square is at the far bottom.
Okay, I want you to repeat the two first symbols.
The first symbol you told me to read on the far left side is compass. The one on top is a backwards facing triangle.
What's next?
The one to the right is an octagon. The one below the center is an octagon, and the one on the bottom is a square.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Are there two triangles on the box?
Yes, the two triangles are at the top and center. You did it, whatever it was, or I think.
Oh god, I failed the puzzle. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die.
I noticed! Okay, I want you to describe it to me again. Start with the compass and follow the red arrow.
There isn't a red arrow on mine. Also, I'm about 5 seconds from dropping. That was so much fun.
I've now realized something. I can pick up the box.
What? What?
I was too busy focusing on if I was trying to figure out the right box. I didn't realize that I can actually pick up the boxes.
Are you trying to make the symbol I'm describing?
Yes, I'm trying to see if I have the right box. Because in my room, I have a room with basically 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 7 boxes in my room, and I need to find the right one.
The compass is always on the far left side. That's unchanging.
Well,
it's always there.
Does the compass have a red needle?
No. The compass does not have a red needle.
Okay, good to know.
I tried to tell you that, but I was in such a panic that I was dying that it didn't work out well.
Alright, well I'm standing outside the room I'm supposed to be in.
I'm at the top of the stairs by the symbol, so hopefully it opens.
It's not opening.
I don't know what makes that open, but I went up to where I was supposed to be.
Is the lava already spawning?
The lava's there, I can't go back, but the stairs haven't started pulling back yet.
So you have the ability to you have the ability to look at the box, right?
It's not a box, but yes.
Okay, well, go interact with the box.
I can't interact with it in any way.
Huh.
That was me spamming all the buttons, trying to interact in any way possible.
What if you tried going back and then flipping that lever again?
The problem is I can't go back. There's a couple of stairs that remove from the bottom when I start going up to look at the symbol.
So you can't jump?
I can, but it's not far enough.
Well then, I guess we just gotta wait, because the door's still not opening.
I'll die
2 seconds. But
we're not understanding something.
try flipping that same lever again.
I tried. You can flip it once, and then you can't unflip it.
Yeah, still flip it anyways.
Oh, I did. I had it flipped.
Okay.
There's a language filter in this game for people who speak other languages. So...
People who speak...
I assume it's so that you don't get somebody who speaks Portuguese if you speak English.
Yeah, that's what it's used for.
So are you at the door?
I'm heading to the door now.
Let me know when you're at the door.
I am standing directly in front of the door.
I am now going up the stairs. I'm now at the top of the stairs.
And nothing's happened?
You must have to do something on your end to open the door.
If there is, I either keep doing it on accident or I'm not doing it.
Well, look around and see if you can figure it out. Whenever you enter that room, that's when the stairs start pulling back and disappearing for me. But I can't go back because a large chunk of the stairs just disappears once I go up to look at the symbol.
Do they reappear once you move back?
No, they stay gone, and it's a giant lava pit below, so I don't have the option of ever going back.
Wait, hold on, I heard a door open.
I just looked up. I'm on probably half the stairs, and there's like 2 more flights of stairs above me.
I'm in the room now.
The symbol, there's the compass on the left side like always. The top symbol is the octagon. That has, it's an octagon. It has one point facing upwards and no point facing down. There's the play button at the center. There's the backwards triangle to the far right, square below that, and an upside down facing octagon at the bottom.
Okay, can you go slower?
Left side, compass. Top, octagon. Center, play button. Right side, backwards facing triangle. Bottom is an octagon. One up from the play button is a square.
I guessed, and it didn't work.
Left side is a compass. Top is an octagon. Right side is a backwards facing arrow facing towards the center. The center is an outward facing arrow towards the right side. Below that is a square. Below that is an octagon facing downwards.
Okay, you're saying all the symbols at once, and I have like 7 boxes to look at, so why don't you slow down?
Because I'm in imminent death here. You're not the one hanging above lava.
Well, I want you to calm down.
Compass is on the left side.
Okay,
Octagon facing upward is at the top.
I want you to just look at the compass, okay? You looking at the compass?
Yep.
What is above the compass?
The octagon, but it's not directly above it, it's off to the side, like diagonally.
Give me just a moment.
I don't have a moment. I'm, like, gonna fall.
Next, what is to the right of the compass?
The play button. Also, the last stair is now disappearing.
What is to the bottom of the compass?
Square. I am now falling. Never mind, I glitched.
No! No, I got it last second!
Hey, I guess you can get it next time if you got it last second.
True, True. I've now figured it out. I figured it out now. I want you. We're just gonna focus on the compass, and I want you to. We're just gonna start there, okay? I'm gonna ask you what I need. All right?
I hope so.
Cause you fail under pressure. I will tell you that. You fall, and I mean literally and physically.
I feel like you just don't listen. I was telling you all the information. I was telling you all the information. You just didn't listen.
No, you were just telling it too fast.
If you're hanging over a pit of lava by disappearing stairs, I'm sure you'd be going pretty fast too.
Excuse me, I have defused a bomb with 0.08 seconds left.
In a video game or in real life?
No comment. Anyway, compass.
Above the compass is a backwards facing arrow.
Right of compass.
Is a backwards facing arrow.
Bottom.
An octagon thing.
Sit tight.
Who fails under pressure?
Shut up. There is a difference between taking a guess, and there is also a difference between, Shut up. Okay, I want you to repeat to me what is on the top of the compass.
Backwards facing triangle. It faces towards the left side.
Okay, what's to the right of the compass?
Left facing triangle.
Bottom of the compass?
An octagon thing.
Left of the compass.
There isn't anything there.
So there's nothing to the left of the compass?
No, I told you it's in the shape of a cross.
Oh, it's in the shape of a cross. Okay, where's the compass located on the cross?
The left. On the arm.
So the left arm of the compass.
Yes, it's faced on the left arm of the cross. All the stairs are disappearing. I'm looking at a cross.
So now I'm stumped.
I'm looking at a cross. Listen.
Okay.
I'm looking at a cross. The compass is always on the left side, the far left side. So there's never anything to the left of the compass because it is the side. I have three symbols, four symbols down the center line and one on the opposite side.
Okay, interesting.
It's literally shaped like a Christianity cross, straight up and down.
Wait. You know what I need you to do?
No.
Form it into a box. I want you to imagine yourself folding it like into a box. The compass would be on one side, the other would be on another side. You know? Do you understand what I'm saying?
The problem is, if I fold it into a box, I still have two on bottom and only one on top.
Yes. Fold the bottom, and then fold the two on top. It would form into a box.
I'll try to understand what you mean once I'm looking at it.
So when I ask of you to the left of the compass, I want you to look at the very top of the cross.
I wonder... Okay, so the compass is here, always. The problem is I always have an extra box, no matter if I'm folding it into a box or not. I always have one that doesn't fit. Because there's 4 down the center and 3 going across. There's, including the one in the center to make the cross. I wonder if I can send you a... How are you sending...
I have enough to make a box.
I have 5 of them, so there's always an odd one. No, I seemingly have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6. So I have 6.
You have 6 boxes.
Yes, including the one with the compass in it.
I want you to answer me a question without feeling like you're dumb, okay?
And that is...
How many sides does a box have?
4.
A 3D box!
That's not what you said, though.
Well, that is what I am meaning!
The thing is, though, how do I know which side to put what to?
Okay, I will tell you. So,
Wait a minute, I have an idea.
I would like to finish my sentence, please.
But my idea is a good one. Don't enter the room.
Okay.
I need to view the party.
I don't like where this is going.
There, I sent it to you.
Cheater.
Says the guy who sent me the screenshot to the last puzzle.
Hey, you agreed to do that.
You're telling me you're not agreeing?
I won't look at it, okay? Because I know what I'm doing. I'm telling you to fold it into a 3D box here. A 3D box has 6 sides. You understand this, correct?
Yes, but the problem is there's 3 going across with 1 on top and 2 on bottom. So even if I fold it out evenly, it still doesn't work out because I don't know where to put the symbols.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you do a little homework assignment. I want you to grab a piece of paper, and I want you to make the same thing that you see. Okay? Then I want you to cut it out. Then I want you to physically fold it.
The problem is, if I fold it, it doesn't go over the compass. It goes over a separate symbol. If you fold the box upward, it still covers whatever symbol is at the bottom.
You should not have the ability to look inside the box.
Oh, so you just want the symbol that's on the top?
I want you to fold it to where it's just an actual box. Like, there's a side every...
Yeah, if I fold it into an actual box, given the shape that it is, I have 1 symbol on the top.
Yes, 1 symbol on the top. You fold...
It's a square.
You fold... You're talking over me.
I am, because I did what you wanted me to do. I folded the 2 ends in, and the one on the top in, and then you fold the one on the bottom that has 2 upwards, and it makes the square be on the top.
So, it looks like a 3D box, right?
Yeah, but I can only see the top, which would be the square.
Have you tried looking around the box?
Why would I want to look around the box? It's not 3D to me. On this wall, if I were to fold the box the way that the shape is, I can only see the square if I fold it.
Well, let's assume that you have a piece of paper in front of you, and you've written what's in front of you, and you placed it on a piece of paper. Then you cut out that said piece of paper so it looks like what you see on screen. Then if you fold each side, it would look like a 3D box, correct? And if you focus on the symbol of, like the, not the symbol, but the compass of the box, and then you look to the left of the box, the right of the box, up on the box, and the bottom of the box.
But the compass is on the side.
If I was right next to you, I would start strangling you.
I'm serious. When you fold the box in, the compass goes on the side.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the photo only because I feel like I need to without this conversation lasting forever.
Well, did you want above or below? You're not giving me directions here. You're just kind of stating that you want the compass to be in a location that it's not. If the location of the compass, when it's folded, is something you want below, then it would be the triangle. If you want something that would be above, technically it would be the square. Then, technically, if you were to want, no, it would be the opposite. Okay, so, folding inward, the top of the box would have the square. I heard the stairs begin to move and I instantly stopped.
The solution you've given me is incorrect.
Tell me what you need.
Okay. Looking at the compass, what is on the right side of the compass?
On the right side of the compass is a backwards facing triangle.
Okay. Looking at the cross, what is above that said triangle?
You asked me for what was above the cross!
Yes.
And I gave you the wrong answer. Above the cross is the square. Using the compass, the thing on the highest level is the square.
I'm gonna try this one, hopefully it works. You might be dead.
If you fold the box, the thing that is the highest relating to the compass is the square.
Yeah, you're dead.
I literally gave you a picture of what I was looking at and you couldn't do it either. Like,
okay.
And you thought it was insulting that I didn't understand.
Well, you didn't understand what a 3D box was for half a moment, so shut up.
Well, I did have to have a tutor when I was doing math in high school.
But it's a shape. What'd you need a tutor for?
I'm drawing boxes. No. Sorry, I can't draw a 3D box.
Okay, let's try this again.
I was making fun of myself for not being able to draw a 3D box.
You should.
The compass changed location.
So that's why.
No, like, this is the first time that it's happened.
Ah, I see. Where's the compass?
The compass is now at the top of the cross.
Alright, here are the symbols that I want you to give me. I want you to give me the entire line across. Okay, I want you to focus on that, and on the very bottom of the cross as well. Okay?
In chronological order from top to bottom, we have compass, octagon in the center, square, and octagon.
I do not care about the giant line in the middle.
What were you asking me to do then? Because that's what it made it seem like.
Okay, listen. You know how there are two lines. I want you to focus on the shorter line. Do you see the shorter line of the cross?
Yes, it's the line that goes directly through the middle.
Yes. Then I want you to focus on the very, very bottom of the cross. That only one box.
Which is an octagon.
Okay, I'm going to describe you this. The middle of the cross is going to be top. The left of the cross is going to be left. The right of the cross is going to be right. And the bottom of the cross is going to be bottom. Okay?
Yes, so left is left, right is right, middle is the starting point.
Correct.
So, do I go down or left and right first?
I will tell you what I need. Top.
Octagon.
Left.
Backwards facing triangle.
Right.
Forward facing triangle.
Jesus, this is hard.
I wish I could see what you were looking at to try and get any idea, but that's not happening either.
I'm gonna try to brute force it, because all the symbols you've given me, I do not understand, nor does it explain.
What's hard about a backwards facing triangle that looks like a rewind button?
The fact that it's shaped in a 3D box.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think the only chance we got right now is just to brute force it.
I don't think that'll work at all.
It worked that final time, but you died.
No! It never worked.
No, it did work that one time, but it was just a little off. It just off by a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
I've reached a point where I'm giving up. So I'm just going to.
I'm the dumb one because I can't understand a 3D box. So the compass is now at the very bottom. Oh. You're gonna hate me.
Nah.
Yes. I see the red line now that I couldn't see when it wasn't close to me.
I completed the puzzle.
How?
I brute forced the.
There's another one.
Wait, there's another one!
Yeah, there's another one. So this one has the compass at the bottom too, and the red line is facing towards the right.
I can't find the entrance.
The stairs are still disappearing. That wasn't helpful.
I noticed.
Brute forcing is not helping. I found the red line.
Wait, so you finally found the red line?
I did. It was so far above and so close to the flame, I couldn't see the red line before. Also, hello darkness, my old friend.
If there was only one of these, I would have been fine. I would have been like, oh, okay, I could handle it. But
I found the red.
Really?
But I found the red line, so everything will be okay.
Okay, that is true. We've made a discovery. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. We're gonna make it out of here. I hope.
The same answer won't work twice.
No shit. Sorry, but I'm going insane.
I wonder how many times I've fallen into lava now.
I'm not sure, but I know that there is an option where we can change places.
So, the compass is back to being on the left, and the red line is also pointing to the left.
You know, this is actually one of those puzzles where I might need to grab a couple of pieces of paper.
You're going to grab paper. You mean like I did with that fucking lever puzzle in the first game?
Yeah.
Trust me, it was infuriating. There were cardboard cutouts on both sides of the stage, but regardless of which side of the stage they were on, you had to rotate all the levers in the same direction to bring them towards the stage.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna try this without paper for first, and then if it comes to it, we'll do the one with paper.
Well, like I said, the compass is on the left of the cross, and the red line is also pointing left.
Wait, you have the ability to describe the symbols to me right now, right?
Yes, the compass is on the left side, and the red line is pointing to the left.
What's on the other side of the cross?
A rewind button arrow.
Which way is it facing?
Towards the left.
Okay, I want you to forget about that side. I want you to forget about it. Just block that out. I want you to focus on the 4 that's going up and down. Okay?
Yes.
What's on the very bottom of the cross?
Downward facing octagon.
Got it. Okay, I have 2 that's octagon.
Yes, I have 2 that's octagon. They're at the top and bottom.
I got the first one.
I see that. The compass is in the same place and pointing the same direction.
What's on the bottom of the cross?
Square.
Got it.
So what was the issue? What are you figuring out so quickly? Never mind, the compass is at the center of the cross and it's facing upwards.
What's on the very top of the cross?
A play button, facing towards the right. The arrow is pointing upwards, the red arrow, and the compass is in the middle.
Got it.
Excellent. So what were you doing? What was the difference there?
I almost passed out there, Jesus.
But what were you doing? What was the difference there between other tries?
The red needle!
That's it?
Yeah, that's the only thing that helped greatly.
So I'm now in a dungeon in a place with a bunch of fire and a ship wheel.
Hold something.
There's knights that need, like, weapons. Each one is seemingly color-coded. I hear evil laughter. It's sort of rotating the ship's wheel, but I can hold it.
Okay, where are these four men?
At the end of the hull by the exit, but if I let go of the ship's wheel, it's going to continue rotating.
Okay, are there any shields above them?
I can't see the shields from here, but yes, they're there.
I want you to let go, and I want you to view the one of the shields.
Griffin. It looks like a griffin.
A griffin? What's a griffin?
A giant magical bird that stands on its feet.
Does it have any weapons?
No.
Hold on.
What's happening when I release this ship wheel?
Symbol on it.
It's a griffin holding a paper with a king's crown.
Okay, good. I just now realized you holding that thing is kind of saving my life here. Basically it holds a wall down to the left, and if you let go of it, it starts slowly getting towards me, but once you start holding onto it, it goes all the way back to the left. So, I'll tell you when you need to do that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so is there an option where you can, put anything on the, armored men?
Yeah, but I have to run quite a ways to get there.
Okay, well, I want you to put a battle axe on that man that on the, griffin shield.
I better stop back by the wheel, right?
Doesn't matter. You got time.
I rotated it back.
Alright.
Okay, that's done.
Okay, now go back to the wheel. Okay, what's next?
I have to go and look at the symbols again, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The wall moves ever so slowly. You're fine. Go look.
The symbol on the next one is a deer with a bunch of arrows in it, and possibly a sword.
Okay, I want you to give it a shield and a longsword.
So the first one was supposed to just be a battle axe, right?
The first one you explained to me with the, thing with the book or a page that has the king on it, yeah, it's just an axe.
Okay, so a longsword and a shield.
A circular shield.
Does it matter what type of sword?
Just a long sword. It's incredibly long.
Fucking... So, the swords are incredibly easy to drop.
Okay, well, you're kind of risking my life here. It's now at the halfway point. Thank you. Alright.
So, a circular shield.
A circular shield.
I wish it didn't put it in front of me to rotate and look at before I actually got to grab it. Okay, done.
What's next?
It's a deer that... No, it's like a goat thing holding a really weird sword.
Go back to the thing. Go back to the circle. Okay, thank you. Does it have like a sort of like a hat that has clubs on it? Like the clubs card symbol?
I can't tell what's on the crown.
But isn't it wearing a hat?
It's, yeah, a single black stripe across the head.
Sit tight. Can you have a lot of time to spare. Is there any encryption?
The knights are color coded.
Okay, for me, one looks like a boar and the other looks like a skunk.
Well, the symbol I'm looking at has this white fluffy chest and it's completely black in the bottom with a very short tail.
Okay, I know what you need. You need a short sword. Just a short sword. Take your time. You're not in any rush.
I found one. They look really weird.
It's fine, just put it on the armor guy. You have time to spare.
I always get worried and stop back anyway. I can't put it on him. It won't let me.
You sure?
Yeah, like, the symbol doesn't even show up. I'll have to try a different one.
Repeat that?
I'll have to try a different one?
Yeah, try a different one. Try the other guy.
No, I meant like a different sword. There's a bunch of short swords.
Oh, okay. I gotta go into great detail. Okay, hold on. So, on the left of it, there's 2 cuts on the sword. There's 2 cuts on the sword.
Done.
Okay. Now, move the thing back. Okay, now this one, you're gonna need a shield that looks like a puzzle piece, and a battle axe that looks like it has claws.
Does it matter which side any of these are on?
Yes.
That may be problematic in a second, but wait until I find the puzzle piece shield. I keep stopping at the center to rotate that thing back. So I put all the weapons in, but I evidently did something wrong.
Yeah, because you're probably not placed in the right place. Okay. This is where we get to this. Okay, so for the long, dusty, short sword... Oh god, it's got red eyes. Wait, hold on. Okay, so when it has red eyes, that means it's good. Hold on. Okay, so for the one with the battle axe...
There are red eyes on my end, too.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Here, what I need you to do for the circular shield and the longsword, I want you to make sure that the longsword is on his left hand, and I want you to make sure that the shield is on his right.
I'm getting concerned about this wheel.
Don't worry, you have a hell of a lot of time.
It rotates a long ways.
Yeah, you're fine. Just focus on the armored guy, okay? I will tell you when I am in danger.
So, slight problem. I threw the shield somewhere because you can't switch the hands without throwing it down.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, maybe you should focus on the wheel. Thank you.
So I have to find the circle shield.
Should be fine, right?
If I can find it. It might have gone back to where it started. It did. Also, you didn't tell me what color the puzzle piece shield was.
It has 4 prongs and it has like a big prawn in the middle. It's like golden wood.
Yeah, I have 2 different versions, though.
That's all I need to worry about, golden wood.
Evidently the circle shield that was that golden wood isn't the right one.
Okay, so maybe I should have gone into greater detail. I didn't know there was 2 circles.
I'll go grab the other one.
Alright, again, it is a circular shield with 4 circles on each end of the shield and 1 big one in the middle.
It's spiky.
That's not the one.
I tried the other one didn't work.
What, isn't it on his right hand?
Yeah, I put it on his right hand.
His hand, right? Not your hand, right?
Yes, his right hand. The sword is in the left.
Excuse me?
The sword you told me to put in his hand is in the left?
Your left or his left?
If I'm turning this way... I'm turning this way. I'm pretty sure... The shield is in his left.
The shield needs to be in his right.
That's fun.
Yep.
I switched them then.
You're fine. You're fine. Take your time.
I switched them back to being the other way around, but it didn't change anything.
Okay, I might die. Thank you.
So I switched them back around and it didn't do anything.
Okay, so for the shield and longsword, it might be the longsword.
So check a different one?
Describe to me the one you currently have.
The one that I currently have is one that looks like a triangle point at the top. It has two claw-like looking things sticking out of the bottom on both sides.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay, I don't know.
There was some connection issue.
You're still here though, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, well, listen to me. For the claw, is it very hard to notice?
No, it's very easy to notice. There's two of them on both sides.
Then you have the wrong sword. It's just a regular long sword. There's nothing special about it. It's very long. There's nothing on each side of it. It is just a long sword.
I see two different versions with the large claws.
I don't need no large claws.
I don't see a version that doesn't have large claws, though. And is it golden or bronze?
It is, pretty sure it's golden.
I'll try the other golden one, then. Never mind, all the ones on that side are short swords.
You're telling me that you've been using a short sword all this time?
No, the ones on the opposite side are short. So I have the option between 3 claws that are little or 2 big claws.
For the longsword?
Yeah, it looks like. I'll go try a different one. I think I just put the same exact one that I threw away back there.
You're fine, you're fine.
I found one that doesn't have any claws. It's just all over the place.
Then try that, try that. Stop panicking when the music picks up. You're fine.
I can't hear the music on my end, so that's surely not the case.
Ah, well, still.
That one's correct.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, it is correct, okay. Next one. For the, I think we have the... So, for the short sword, there's two sort of like cut-up lines on the left side of the sword. Not only that, it is in his right hand. He is holding nothing else.
The short sword that's on the opposite side we already have done.
Alright. Okay, now this one, it's just battle axes.
Yeah, is it 1 or 2, and what does the battle like look like, and is it gold or silver?
Okay, for this one, I'm pretty it's the one with the king. You know, like the animal holding a king book.
Yep.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's where we place the giant battle axe.
Yeah, there's supposed to be another one. Okay, I'm gonna describe you the axe that I need. On the left side of the battle axe, there are two, sharp-like hooks, and on the right side, it's long. It sort of looks, it looks bulky. Looks like...
Is it golden?
It is golden.
Damn it, give me the axe. I just chucked the axe into oblivion.
Dude. Help. No, keep holding it! I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Careful next time.
I flew the axe into oblivion.
Then go back and pick it up. I think. I don't know what axe you're talking about.
I gave it 2 axes, but evidently they weren't right ones.
You tell me you gave the man 2 axes?
I did, but they weren't the right ones.
The man only needs 1 axe, because he's that much of a mad lad.
In which hand?
In his left hand.
I'm still giving him the wrong axe.
Kinda cutting it close, man. Kinda cutting it close. Oh my god, thank you.
Describe the axe again.
On the left side of the axe, it has 2 sharp prongs, sort of like a vampire teeth type of thing. Okay? It has 2 golden edges within the long stone, whatever, and the handle is sort of like a gold-like thing. The handle is gold.
If you were the one playing Dungeons and Dragons down here, perhaps you'd understand.
I do not play Dungeons and Dragons. Over. I used to though, but I found
There isn't another axe that I can find. So it must be one of the 2 that I currently have sitting with it.
Okay, let's just try a different one. Do you remember the square shield thing?
Yes, it looked like a puzzle piece.
Yeah. Can you hold a thing again?
As soon as I get there.
Okay, thank you. I ain't gonna lie, this is the type of game that I'd look up the music soundtrack on YouTube. I like the soundtrack for this game.
I turned it all off.
Pussy. Anyway, for this one, he is holding the shield in his left hand while holding an axe in his right. For the battle axe, both of the sides look similar, except one side, the left side, has 2 sharp points, while the other side has 3.
So it's a one-sided thing and a two-sided thing.
Sort of. I'll just try to describe the axes to you by sharp points.
You said it went in his left hand?
He's holding the shield in his left hand, while he's holding the battle axe in his right.
And the shield was the puzzle piece.
The shield looks like a puzzle piece. It has a big giant circle in the middle. It's sort of like a bronze color.
Yeah, it's wooden on my end.
Well, it has a wooden ending and a bronze outing. I think it's bronze anyways. Gold or bronze, whatever it is.
I tried the axe that I thought it was for both, and it didn't work. So try the axe one more time.
Alright, I guess you could try that. If not, I am kinda confused here. I'm so confused that I can't even put my thoughts into words.
I just have to look for a better axe.
Just, I know for the one that has just an axe, it looks like something from an anime.
Does it have 3 points or 2 points on the far side?
Okay, if we're going only by points, like sharp points, which axe? So we're talking about the one that has the shield or the one that does not?
The one that doesn't have the shield. I'm just gonna try this other axe.
Take your time.
I keep being alarmed about how fast the wheel spins.
You should be, because I almost died there. You know, this person's dumb. Why haven't we tried just trying to clog these stupid things?
I keep trying this stupid puzzle, but there's ridiculousness to it. If I can figure out what axe is the single axe, then it'll only leave one axe for the other one.
If you'd like, if you're tired of this puzzle, I could just send you an image of what I need.
I just need to figure out which axe goes in which of these hands.
For the one that just has a battle axe, the axe only goes in his left hand.
I fucking
You fucking? Oh man, I wish it was funny. Sorry, what did you say?
If you could lay the weapons down in front of them instead of them falling through and teleporting back, it would be so much easier.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, why should I have to deal with teleporting weapons?
Oh yeah. Well, you kind of cut it close there, Hotshot.
Look out for sudden changes in the room caused by your partner. That's fun.
Alright, we're gonna try this again, and I'm gonna tell you something.
Which is?
Please do not make me into a wooden and stone sandwich today.
So, I have a symbol of a deer with a bunch of arrows sticking out of it again.
Alright, sit tight. I'll head over to that. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the same battle axe as before. I'm gonna try to describe it to you again. First, there is a sort of like a bronze, golden, whatever it is. There's something at the end of it. There is something there's something in like the top middle of it. It's like a little golden handle, sort of. And then for the right side of the axe, it has kind of sort of looks like a deformed bat symbol from Batman, sort of. Look at it a weird way. And on the other, it looks like a wing, like a sharp wing, a very sharp wing. And on the very very top of the axe, it has a sharp point.
Okay, so which hand does it go in?
The right hand. Scratch that, left.
I tried both of them, so I'm gonna grab the other axe.
Take your time.
No, that's the exact problem we had last time.
No, you took too much time.
My point exactly.
Listen, it doesn't matter even if you touch it for too long or not. If you just like touch it for like just a minor second, it like stops the entire thing. Basically, the thing goes by momentum. As soon as it starts out slow, and then it starts to get progressively faster and faster due to momentum. If you hold it to where it stops for only just a short second, then you're fine. Oh god, I think the game is insulting us.
Why?
It's slower than before.
Well, I think this battle axe thing is bullshit, because I'm trying both battle axes, flipping them between hands, and there's one that just has the claw marks on both sides, or whatever you want to call it, the vampire fangs that stick out on all the sides.
You want an image then?
To look at the image, I have to let go of this wheel.
I have the ability to talk to you when you're in the PlayStation menu. I will tell you when you need to leave.
Yeah, I just need to know what axe I'm looking for exactly.
Alright, sit tight. I'm gonna send you over the image now. Just focus on the wheel real quick.
Points and 1 point at the back.
Yeah, you have a lot of time. The game has basically insulted us, so it's going like as slow as a crawl, so you're fine.
It got rid of both the axes that I had over there.
Dang. I sent you the image of what you need.
So it was the one I had, it just didn't work.
So it has 2 arrows on it.
Or maybe it's, for some reason, a little bit of a smaller end to it.
What?
So it looks like I had the right one, it just didn't work.
Huh. Pretty sure his eyes glow red when you got it.
Yeah, I put one that's just like that with him, and it doesn't seem to work.
You placed it in the right hand, right?
I switched it between both to try and see.
This is the one with the, deer that is getting shot twice with arrows.
The amount of arrows might matter.
2 arrows.
Let me go and see. Got it.
Oh, you actually got it?
Yeah, by brute force.
Okay, cool. Next we're going to do sort of like a mix between a rat,
It's a skunk with a little dagger.
but it is holding a A crown?
Do you have one that's like a skunk with a little dagger?
I do. Okay, this one's gonna be a challenging one. Okay.
How fun.
Okay. First, you're gonna need a blade that looks like an anime mixed between like some sort of like Final Fantasy slash Kingdom of Hearts type of stuff.
Is it long or short?
It's short, but it's got multiple sharp edges on it.
I think I found it. It's like a thief's blade.
Sort of.
Which hand does it go in?
You place it on his left hand. He has another sword on his right.
His left or my left?
His left.
Got it.
Okay, next he is holding another sword. This time it's got a little club at the end of it. It has like a sort of like 3 sharp edges on each side near the bottom of the blade.
Are you describing a mace to me?
Oh no, there is a mace here, but that's not a mace.
Is it like a wavy sword?
A wavy sword? No.
Describe it again.
Okay, it's a long, straight blade, has a little thing on the end of it. Sort of like, it's like extended a little at the end, at the point. And, near the bottom of the blade, which is at like the handle, nearby the handle, it's got like 3 sharp edges on each end of the bottom of the blade. It gets progressively longer after each line.
I don't seem to have the right one. Is it a long sword?
It is a long sword.
My short sword must be the wrong one then. Describe the short sword one more time.
You sure you don't need a photo?
Describe the short sword one more time, though.
Again, looks like an anime mixed between Final Fantasy and, the one with Disney in it. Doesn't...
But what's actually descriptive about it?
Oh, you wanna try, okay, I'll try to describe it more. And within the handle, there is a sharp point at the end of it. It is a short sword. Hello?
I'm here.
The music stopped.
I have nothing to do with that.
I am uncomfortable.
Why?
The music has stopped. It's very quiet. Alright, the music's back up, never mind. Thought something was wrong with the music, I was about to be like, uh-oh. Either I thought we completed the puzzle, or I was about to die or something. Alright.
No, I just waited so long that the music decided, nope, we're out.
Yeah, do you just want me to send an image, or do you want me to try to be descriptive again?
I've been trying different weapons, just kind of throwing things around. Pick up the sword. I got one of the weapons stuck so badly that I couldn't pick it up. Are you there?
I'm here. Just have nothing to say.
I've tried a whole bunch of different short weapons in its hand and none of them seem to work. But the weapons are deceptive too. Some of the ones that have the markings, like you said, look like they don't have any markings at all on them because of how deep they are in their placement.
One of them's a short sword, while the other one's way, way longer.
Well, you said it was a short sword, but you never really described what it looked like. You just kind of said it's from this and this and this.
Because I can't describe the thing.
Well, it doesn't have any amount of points towards the bottom or anything.
Well,
It's not cracked or anything.
it does have some little sharp edges nearby the handle. Hold on. Give me a sec, I need to wait for the wall. Yeah, it's got a little, like, sharp edges. It looks like, sort of like a cut has been through it. But sort of like the base of the blade is still there. It just looks slightly shorter for one section. It sort of basically looks like a new handle, sort of. Like an awkward new handle. Again, I'm describing a short sword. And again, it looks like from an anime.
Is it cracked, though?
No, it is fairly new.
And you're looking at a skunk that's holding like a dagger thing, right?
Correct. Again, do you just want an image?
Well, I feel like I should know. I'm probably just being dense.
Who knows? I am getting bored of this puzzle, however.
Well, you could just send me the solution to each, and I'll try and line them up.
Give you an image of each?
Yeah, that way I have something to go off what I'm looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the image of the skunk dagger one first. But first I need you to hold on to the valve or whatever. Because I can't reach it because of the wall.
Just a second. Damn it. I keep dropping weapons and it's so difficult.
Like right now, okay. Alright, I'm gonna send you an image of one, just hold on to that valve so I don't die while I'm trying to send you an image. I have sent you the skunk blade. About to die.
That is not at all what I had in mind from the description you gave me for the short sword. I probably definitely had the long sword, but not the short sword at all.
I apologize.
Well, I mean, I guess it's good that I looked.
Sure.
It's thick with a broken, like, piece at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to describe.
Thick would have been a nice descriptive word. I was looking at a bunch of skinny swords, trying to figure out which one of these skinny swords is the right one.
Yeah, I apologize about that. I thought anime would do the trick.
I've literally broken this level down so much that sometimes I have random weapons falling from the ceiling. And/or weapons disappearing out of my hand. Now the problem is I have to find the weapon that actually looks like that because some of these are really deceptive.
So you're still having trouble looking for it?
Yeah, even with the image, I'm still not finding one that looks like that. It's weird.
Do you want to try going to a different guy?
I could try it from your end, but then what if you can't find it?
No, I mean, like, do you want to try a different armored guy?
Oh, yeah, that's probably for the best.
Alright, well, this one's gonna be an easy one, but first I need you to move the wall.
Well, I found one that kind of looks like it, but it's not missing that piece, and it looks like it's just gotten a bite taken out of the top.
Okay, so for this one, it's the thing, it's the skunk, or omelet or whatever it is, it's holding that same book with the king symbol on it. So, this one, on his right hand, he's holding the puzzle piece shield again, on his left hand, he's holding a mace.
Which type of mace, though?
Big bulky thing, got a sharp edge at the bottom, sharp edge in the top, with about 3 spikes on each side. They're probably...
Is the handle slim or is the handle not slim? Because that's the other version I have.
Handle slim or not slim? I don't think so. Could be, I'm not sure.
Well, on the beneficial point, there's only 2 of those, so I mean...
We can't be wrong.
I really wish it wouldn't teleport the weapons around when I'm trying to solve puzzles.
Did you say something?
I got...
Help! 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 Help!
It is teleporting the weapons around when I'm trying to solve the puzzle now.
Well then, do you want to try switching places?
Yeah, I think we should be able to continue from this checkpoint, too, so that might help.
Alright, go to... Right? Oh, hey, look, we're already in party chat. Hi.
Yeah, I'm here.
Forgot about that.
Find
Okay,
a
well, I
match,
was gonna-
server browse, create room. Probably
Yeah, give
create
me a sec.
room.
I'll create. Yeah, I'll create it since I was the one who was hosting it.
I'm probably just being super dense, and that's why I can't figure this out, but I mean...
Maybe, it depends.
I was having more issues than just the puzzle itself, though. I was having floating weapons falling from the ceiling and things.
So I think this would be the right one, right?
I think so.
Alright, well... let's start this again. This time we're in different places.
Oh, we're playing from the start?
No! I'm ready!
You left the room!
I left the room, okay.
Friends and party.
Okay, maybe it changed back... Wait, you haven't completed it, have you?
I can still go to the promenade. The promenade. Whatever.
Oh, you can still go there? Okay.
Yeah.
I was
trying
it was
to...
gonna be like that little particular thing. It's like, oh, you can't have it. You can't go there because you're not the host.
It went back to play
Okay.
from start when you joined. Promenade. Ready.
Okay. I'm going to be the peasant. Hopefully we can do this.
That box puzzle was really frustrating.
Oh, it was, but it's not as long as this.
Right, now I'm only gonna die to a wall.
No, I am. Oh wait, no, you are. Right, I forgot. You shouldn't be a problem. I don't believe so.
Well, I don't know what was killing you, so that's gonna be new.
I just figured out something.
What?
Speedruns of this game would be epic.
You can't run.
You know what I mean, speedruns.
I do, but I wish you could run per speedruns.
Okay, so I'm not sure what room I'm in, but it is a room full of lava.
You got there before me and the door closed and now I can't enter the room that I need.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like the door swing closed in my face and I can't enter.
So...
What
Shall we try again?
happened? What
I fell into a
happened?
pit of lava.
You can do that? I didn't even find an area to do that in.
Well, I found it and you didn't. Huh.
If a room is too dark, you can adjust the brightness in the options menu. That's why I couldn't see the red needle, is because the game was too dark to show me. So maybe I should increase the brightness, at least on my end.
Maybe. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Don't go in the room before me, because evidently I can't enter if you're in that room.
Did you enter the room?
Yeah, the evil laughing is jarring. Are you in that one room?
Hold on, so the wheel controls your fate, right?
Yes.
Alright, good to know. So, what do I do?
So there's weapons to the left and right. I have to describe to you the weapons and or the shield that's on the knights, and you have to give me the symbols and keep me from dying.
Okay, here. How about this? Select the symbol. You select it. I will find it. I'll make sure you won't die in the process.
Let's start with the badger holding the crown.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, so the badger holding the crown needs a battle axe that's shaped like an M on both sides. It has 2 points that are like horns and then 2 points further out.
How's the wall looking?
You need a battle axe that has like an M shape to it. It has 2 points that are at the top and then 2 points further out at the top.
Repeat.
It's shaped like an M.
Okay, what do I need?
It's a battle axe that's shaped like an M.
Which side is shaped like an M?
Half of it on each side makes the full M.
Sit tight. I'm gonna put it on. Which hand do I put it on?
Left.
His left or my left?
His left.
Confirm. Sit tight. Does he need anything else?
The puzzle piece shield.
I got it in my sights. I'm gonna do it real quick. Tell me if you die or something. I'm gonna try to make a break for it.
The eyes didn't turn red.
I didn't put it in.
Oh.
Is that it?
The eyes didn't turn red, so I assume not. The battle axe is shaped like an M, and the puzzle piece is there.
Okay, I'll try a different battle axe because I think I got the wrong one.
It's one that's shaped like an M. The top has that U shape that you described from the other puzzle, and then further out it has 2 points there on top. It kind of looks like a thing of hair.
Does it look identical? Does each side look identical?
Yes, they look the exact same.
I think I have the right one, but just in case, I'm gonna go make sure. Hold on, I haven't looked at the other side. Is it long or short?
It appears short to me. It has... The best way to describe it is, it has, like... It looks like a set of hair. You could look... If you held the handle up to your face, you could look through it and wear it like a masquerade mask.
Okay, I found the axe you're talking about. Give me a sec, I'm gonna go put it on the guy. Is that it?
Do you have it on the left side?
His left or my left?
His left.
The shield, he is holding the shield in his right hand while he's holding the axe in his left.
As far as I can tell, that's how it's supposed to be.
Give me just a moment. For the puzzle piece, does it have like little prongs at the end of it?
Yeah, it has little prongs to like wooden shield the big giant circular thing at the center.
Yeah, is there like each little like prongs and like each end in between like the edges?
Yes.
That's what I got wrong. Okay, sit tight. Did that do it?
Yes.
Okay, give me your next symbol.
Do you want to go with the harder ones or the easy one?
Doesn't matter, just give me a random one.
There's an eagle with 2 crosses on it. It's on like a banner it's wearing around its neck.
Got it.
The only thing it has is it's one of those long straight swords, but it doesn't have any points on it or anything. It's just a straight sword.
Got it.
It's held in its left hand.
Could it be considered a long or a short sword?
Long, definitely long, with no points on it.
The wall's getting faster. Which hand? Which hand?
Left.
Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure I put it in the wrong one.
It's a straight sword that only has a point at the top.
Yeah, I got it. What's the next one?
The next one is... It's that wolf-looking thing with the white chest crown, and it has a crown on top of its head. This one's a little difficult. It's like a puzzle piece shield too, only this one is round with a bunch of spikes.
Is that it?
The other item that it has in its hand is a short sword that... the outside is like an octagon, then it goes inward and bends back out, and then it weaves back in for the top of the short sword.
Does it look like the same as the last shield did?
It's circular, this one is.
Does it still look similar except it's just circle?
Yes, the puzzle pieces are still missing.
Alright, so type. Okay, which hand does he have it on?
Right.
Okay, what's next?
The sword that has the in and out pattern. It's a short sword. It's very, very straight except for at the bottom it's missing a chunk on each side.
I think I have the sword. I'm not sure though.
The sword is completely symmetrical. It's just missing a little piece on the bottom. It kind of looks like an octagon at the bottom.
I got the wrong one. Hold on. Does it have a cut on the left?
It has it on both sides. It has a little octagon type shape at the bottom. It bows in on both sides and then bows back out for the rest of the sword to be straight. It's a very little sword.
I think I know what it is. Oh god, I hate the fact that the wall moves so fast.
Yeah, it's not worrisome for just you.
Got it.
Okay, there's only one more.
What does he need?
So the shield that looks like a puzzle piece, only this time it doesn't have any prongs and it's not the circular one.
So it's circular?
No, it's not the circular one. It doesn't have any prongs.
I was gonna try and risk it, but I decided not to.
It only has the circular piece in the center.
Which hand is he holding it in?
Left.
Okay, what about his weapon?
I'm gonna be crushed.
Don't worry, I got you.
His weapon is a golden axe. It has two small points on the backside, and the front side is one long angle that goes all the way up to the top.
It's not identical, correct?
No.
I think I got this one in the bag. Sit tight. I do not have this one in the bag. Sit tight.
Like I said, it has two small point pieces at the back, and then at the top, it's just one long big part that hangs over the back.
I think I got this one. Got it! Hello?
So the gate stopped moving, but it didn't open, so I think I have to go back. Oh.
What'd you say?
I'm in a room that looks... I'm in a room with giant stained glass pictures.
Repeat?
I'm in a room with giant stained glass pictures. Stained glass pictures with dying maidens.
Well, I'm in a room that has sort of like a big giant board or something.
Can you do anything with it?
There is a door ahead of the thing. I can't interact with it, but I can walk across it, but I have a feeling it might kill me.
Do you see anything else? I have a picture of a king that looks pretty evil killing a maiden, a knight that's killing a maiden with arrows that looks like a Valkyrie, and a different knight with a really big beard that's killing a lady with a dagger.
I'm not sure here. Hold on. I don't see anything that's interesting.
What I see is an evil-looking king with, and then there's a lady below him with a giant sword stuck in her chest that's obviously dead. In the second picture, it's a knight with his armor is covering his eyes. Below him is a Valkyrie holding a bow with a bunch of arrows impaled into her chest.
Quick, just kill me.
What was that?
Made a discovery. The thing does not kill me.
And then on the last one, there's a guy with a smiley face on the top of his armor set, and a lady in green with a flower thing on her head, and she's holding a dagger and appearingly dead.
Can you interact with any of them?
No, they're just glass pictures.
Anything else in the room?
A lever I can't interact with, and a board game I can't interact with a... what looks like a mansion. I can't interact with any of it, though.
Wait, a board game? I think I see what you see.
A board game with a mansion-looking thing?
Yeah, is it, hold on, let me count.
One, two, three,
Is it
4,
7 by
5,
10?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Actually, it's 8 by 10, but yeah. It's 8 by 10.
Okay, maybe I've counted wrong, but it's fine. Hold on. So I have a book here that's just random dates dating back to 1554 all the way to January to March, and there's some written in blood here that says what. I just pulled a lever.
What?
Or was a lever in the room?
There's a lever, but I can't pull it.
I'm gonna try stepping on the board now, see if it does anything. Nope, nothing.
Can you walk all the way across to the mansion thing?
I can, but it's not interactive.
You said you had a book with a bunch of dates. What are the dates?
Give me a sec, I have to go into that room. You sure you want me to read all of them?
Just read a couple.
Alright, so we got December 31st, January 3rd, 7th, 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 8th, 9th, 15th, and a race January 18th.
That might be something that's important.
No, wait, January 10th I'm in, sorry. 15, 17, 19, 19, 19, 20, 24, 25, 27, February 8th, February 10th, 12th, 15, 18, 18, I think also 18, 19, no, sorry, 15, 18, 18, 21, 29, March 4, March 4.
I saw something strange, and it said something about it would offer me eternal life for finding it.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, like, I accidentally looked at something and it made a loud noise and said something that I couldn't understand relating to eternal life. So try looking above you and all the way around you, because I just found a spirit that talked to me just by looking at the ceiling. I wish it would have hurt. What happened?
I wasn't looking where it was going, and I fell backwards into lava.
Well, that's good. Maybe I can hear what that thing that I saw said then.
Yeah, but I feel incredibly bad for it. I feel very, very dumb. You know, I'm kind of stumped for this one. I really don't know.
Well, if I can hear what that thing said, maybe it'll give us a hint.
Yeah, just don't trust it. Try to do something.
Have you heard this one? Here in the castle, dark and deep, I offer you eternal sleep.
It said, I think I've heard this one. Here in the castle dark and deep, I will offer you eternal sleep.
Weird.
It definitely relates to the 3 dying maidens that are on the stained glass at the front of the room. And it wasn't just a spirit, it was a guy in a big robe with white glowing eyes.
Huh.
But as soon as you look at him and he's done speaking, he poof disappears.
I'm gonna try pulling this lever again. Look around, see if there's anything that's changed.
Did you pull it?
Yeah, I did.
Then nothing I can see is changing.
I picked up something.
What's it look like?
I have no idea.
Can't help you then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back and look at it. Aha!
That sounded like a realization, but I'm still stuck in the dark here.
So I have windows on each side of the room, 3 to my left and 3 to my right. There's each windows of different women that have died.
You're seeing exactly what I'm seeing.
How many of glass pitchers are there in front of you?
3.
Okay, pick one of them and start describing them to me.
The one that's first has a king that's giving a very evil scowl. He has a necklace around his neck that's a red brooch with onions on his side. The lady below has red hair, has mouth that looks like it's just has a line of blood. There's a giant sword sticking out of it she has a red cape and a black dark gown down below.
Can you tell me how she died?
A giant sword to her chest.
Okay, I see the one you're talking about. Hold on. Okay, so I picked it up and I don't know what to do now.
Is there... Do you just have the lady?
I just have the lady.
Look for a guy that's dressed in red with onion skins on his shoulders. He's wearing a crown and has kind of a really evil scowl.
Oh wait, I can pick up the king as well.
They're separated?
Yeah, I can separate them both.
They're together on mine.
Yeah, they can be together.
But even if they are together, where do they go?
Oh wait, I know what to do. Okay, hold on.
This must be how you felt during that maze puzzle where you couldn't see what was going on, but it was extremely boring.
Yeah, my mind is like processing. I see the woman with the giant sword in her stomach. Or, breast, sorry. And I have the king in my hand. I figured it out.
Well, there's 2 more to do.
Just grab the next one.
The next one is a Valkyrie. She's holding a red bow with arrows in her chest.
Yeah.
On top is a knight with a beard. He has the same onion skin pattern. There's those black and white things holding swords on his chest, and he has like an otter that's biting his eyeballs.
Okay, last one.
The guy on top is a really big, bushy beard. He has one of those otter biting crowns too. The lady on the bottom is holding a small dagger. She's dressed in green with really, really frilly arms and a flower crown.
How did she die?
A small dagger to the chest.
I just realized I have the ability to pick up the bottom as well. Is there some sort of pattern on the bottom of each of this?
Yes, there is. Which one do you want?
Let's go with the first one. Let's go with the king. What does the king have?
It has flowers and this thing that kind of looks like a fountain.
I have that.
The second one is a bunch of trees that look like a forest.
Hold on just a moment. I have a question to ask you about that one.
They're triangular trees that are fluffy and green.
How many trees are on each side?
There's 4 on each side.
Okay, I got that one.
And then the last one are bare trees without any green. There's 2 on each side.
I got that one. Hopefully this does something. I did it, I think.
Did something happen?
Nothing that I know of.
So you have the king with the giant sword lady below him, and a pattern with flowers and what looks like a water fountain at the center.
Which way is he facing?
They're all facing the same way.
Which is...
Right. The murdered women are all facing left.
Then I have an idea.
Correction. The two first women, the one with the giant sword and the one with the bow, are facing left. The one that's in green is facing to the right.
Something happened.
Not here. Something happened where you're at.
Yeah, I looked up in the roof in one of the chambers holding fire. A thing quickly disappeared. It was like a spirit. It was black. It quickly laughed and then disappeared.
So it saw you too.
I guess.
That was just like the thing I saw.
Okay, so we got fountain, 4 leaves, and then fountain, 4 trees, then 2 trees, right?
Yes. And the dying women are facing to the left, the first two are. The green one is facing to the right.
So, giant sword, bow, and small dagger, right?
Yes.
Okay. King.
Knight in red with, like, animals on his front.
Are they holding swords?
Yes.
What about the last one?
I can't see the front of his armor, but, he has onions on his chest. He has a really long beard compared to the other one.
A really long beard. Hold on. Are they all facing left?
They're all facing right.
You're right or they're right?
They're facing their right.
Then I should have it right.
Do you have the green lady facing the opposite way as the other two dead ladies?
Yeah, I do.
Try flipping the top if you think that's the solution. Make them face the other way.
Well, they don't. They all have different ways that these women died. This is the right way you described them to me.
No, I meant just flipping them so that they're facing the other way, the, king and the knights.
I do not have the option to flip them.
Oh, well, I described them to you exactly as how I'm seeing them. First I have the king with the giant sword and then the fountain thing down below. Then I have a short beard with a Valkyrie that's died from arrows with trees down below that are green and triangular. Then I have a long beard with a lady in green that's stabbed by a little tiny dagger looking thing with a bunch of bare trees that don't have any leaves.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna see if it works. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got them all.
Well, what I'm describing to you is exactly how it is, with the king and the giant sword and the woman. With the water fountain down below. There was a guy with a short beard, and then down below is the Valkyrie that's tied to arrows with the trees. And then there's a longer beard with a lady in green that's been stabbed by a dagger with trees without leaves.
He has some sort of flower stuff on his shoulders, right?
Which one?
The last one.
Yeah, all three of them have the same flower things on their shoulders. They look like onions.
Does the king have animals on his chest?
Yes, and he's also wearing a necklace that has a red brooch.
I have all of them. I'm not sure if is there something you can do on your end?
Not as far as I'm aware. I can't interact with anything, not even the lever I have in my room.
Try the lever now.
I still can't click it, I'm trying.
I'm not sure.
I even ran around and tried the doors that were in this room to see if any of the doors were unlocked.
There was nothing, I'm assuming.
No, I would have told you if there was. Interestingly enough, though, if I look closely on the table, I have the sword the lady was murdered with laying here. I just can't interact with it. Actually, it's in multiple places around the room, because I just found it again in a sword holder.
So, I'm gonna try to get this straight. Everyone in the top row is facing to their left, right?
Everyone in the top row is facing to their right. The two maidens are facing to their left in the beginning pictures, which are the big sword and the bows, and then the small daggered lady is facing to the right.
And the last one is fountain, 4 trees on each side, and 4 trees in general that don't have leaves, right?
Yes. There's a small detail with the Valkyrie. She has these big, like, peacock swan-looking things on her armor.
Yeah, I noticed that. Here, I'm gonna try to look at the ones that I have left.
Why don't you try describing to me what you see?
Okay, so the ones that I have not used, other than the ones you have described, is... So we have the flower girl, but instead of a short dagger, it's a arrow to the heart. The other female that instead of the very long sword, it's just a dagger.
Try the arrow to the heart in the green one. It kind of looks like a spear that she's holding on to the end of.
There's blood on her arm that's laying on her stomach.
Yeah, but it looks like a spear. It's pierced her through the backside and she's just holding on to the front. Like, her hand is open, but it's placed on the top. For the lady in green, obviously.
Yeah, the one you described right there, that was right. I think, anyways.
There's also a tiny blue symbol on the Valkyrie that's like on her inner arm that the bow is holding.
Repeat?
There's like a tiny blue circle on the inside of the Valkyrie's arm where the bow is.
Yeah, I see that. That one's correct too.
The giant sword that's in the First Lady's chest has a red diamond on it.
I know that's the right one since there's nothing else about a long giant sword.
Well, I'm not sure what's wrong here then. Do you have any other portraits besides the 3 that I described to you for the top?
Not at all.
I have no idea what we're doing wrong.
Me neither, that's the weird thing.
Are each of the people in the top row in a castle type setting with a giant window behind them?
Yeah.
I wish I could just hit this window and, like, break it.
The weird thing is, even if there was an exit, I don't even know where the exit could even be.
Do you have a lever or anything that you could pull to try and confirm the solution?
No, I don't.
Do you want to switch roles and just see what I see? Or...
I'm not sure. I ain't gonna lie, doing this for so long. I figured out the problem.
What is the problem?
I finally figured it out.
But what is the problem? What is the problem?
They were all facing the wrong way.
I told you the right directions, didn't I?
I assume for some reason I got confused with my left and right, so I have to fix that real quick.
Well, I mean, at least it's not something catastrophic.
True. Alright, I'm about to put in the final one. Okay, finally.
So things appeared
Win
on
the
that...
battle in the name of Amber Adelaide.
So I now have a thing that I can move across that giant 8x10 board.
Is that it?
I also have a lever I can pull, but I can move the swords that are my piece as many spaces as I want. There's a giant rocks everywhere on it, and there's also some type of huts that are on the board.
I can see you moving the pieces.
Do you have any idea what I'm supposed to do, though?
I think I got an idea. Okay, stop moving it, stop moving it. Okay, I want you to head forward 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right 3.
1, 2, 3.
Move left 4 times.
Left.
Up 2. 1 left.
Take down those towers and everyone in them.
Okay, now what?
It changed to a symbol with 2 swords and a shield that said, "Take down those towers and everyone in them."
I see 2 people here. Can you move these 2?
I can still just move the same thing.
Rolls, Captain! I said stop!
These bricks were built to collapse. Attack the towers.
Okay, I want you to follow my instructions exactly. I don't want you to do anything.
Waits for instructions.
Shut up. Okay, so I think move up once. That was twice, but alright.
It was once.
We'll go with that. Okay. Move left once.
That's directly into a rock.
Left.
Okay.
That was not the right way.
Well, the other way is into a rock.
What, you can't move left?
No, I cannot.
You sure? Because I know one of them is indirectly in front of a rock, but the other one's not. Can you...
So you wanted me to move up twice, then?
No! Yes!
Then no, I can't move left.
Well, it's showing that you've moved twice.
I only moved once, but I'll go back down.
Okay.
These bricks were built to collapse. Attack the towers.
No, go back to the middle. Move forward twice. Left once. Up twice. Then right once. Right another time. Up twice. Left once. Other way. Then head straight forward. Oh, I see. Okay. Head backwards. No, you got in the piece stuck. You got in the piece stuck. Okay. Do you have an option to reset? Okay, we're gonna try this again.
These bricks were built to collapse. Attack the towers.
Up twice. Reset. Up twice.
Take down those towers and everyone in them.
Move them up twice. Left once. Up twice. Right once. Give me just a moment. Move right. Move up 3 times. Left once. Other way. Then straight ahead, 1.
Their defeat is near.
It said their defeat is near, and now I have a horse with a person on its back.
Okay, I get it. So, hold on.
Go back. No.
You're still in party chat. You know that, right?
Yeah, but, it went... I had to leave the room, so you'll have to re-invite me.
Okay.
We forgot to switch it over...
We forgot about that, yeah.
Unless you want to start the game all over.
I do not start the game all over, thank you. Okay, game chat.
The council.
Are you gonna change?
Change what?
Go to the game chat. Go to your party settings and go to prioritize game chat.
I have to change that again?
Yeah.
Why?
You can prioritize this in the quick menu.
I don't know how to do that, so it's not... I already have it set to prioritize game chat.
You do?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes, it says it right in front of me. I went to check.
Did you hear me then?
No, but also, how come if we're both ready, Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's because I wasn't ready to. Look, maybe it's just like that until we get into the game. Who knows? Probably not.
Don't know. In the menus, though, we could hear each other always, even when we died. Okay, so it's the exact same with no change.
You're still in party chat.
No, I switched it. It doesn't... I didn't have to switch it. It says game chat.
I can hear you without using the thing.
It says to prioritize game chat, but I'll switch it back and forth just in case. Why?
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try rebooting the game.
The connection has been lost between you and your partner.
Besides, I had to restart anyways because it was like continuously saying that we've disconnected.
Oh, that's fun. Well, I tried switching it back and forth from party chat to in-game chat, and that's not working either.
Yeah, maybe try rebooting the game on your end, see if that does anything.